That is what I am talking about. People getting ready. I'm out here, it's May Day with the family, y'all. Y'all talking about getting ready. The Great Reset was his words. Oh, my. It's May Day. And I'm out here with the fam. By the way, green is the new black. Take that however you want to. Green is the new black. Let's go see what the turtles have to say today. I bet they're out of here. Oh man, I can smell the honeysuckles. Wait, I can smell the honeysuckles. Now, these aren't honeysuckles, but I definitely smell honeysuckles. That's when I know Mom must be in the house. There you go, birdie. There go my birdies. There they go. Because my mom, honeysuckles. Hey. Every time I smell honeysuckles, I think of Mom. I don't even think there's a honeysuckle bush out here anywhere, somewhere, but I smell it all over the place. So Mom is here. There go the birds. Nature, nature, nature. There go the birds. I know the turtles are out here. Things are coming up nice and green. It's a little muddy. I know the turtles got to be here somewhere. Let me take my shades off and go walking a little more. Yeah. It's right on cue. Said, gotta get ready for the Great Reset. That was right on cue. You know when you are in alignment. You know it because you speak the same language. You feel the same things. And it may not be the same, don't get me wrong. It's not like, it's not like a Borg thing, like we are one, but we are though. Well, it's hard to explain. But yeah, not for us. We get it. My crowd get it. I am smelling honeysuckles like crazy. I know I'm smelling honeysuckles. Where am I? I'm tripping. I'm on a quest for honeysuckles. I know I smell honeysuckles, but I don't see them.
Yeah, that's true. I don't see them either.
It's like a very, I love that smell, and it's like a very sweet, distinguishable smell. But I'm like, that makes me think of my mom, so maybe it's just my mom's spirit with me or something. But I'm like, I know I am smelling honeysuckles.
It definitely, since you mentioned that, I did smell it around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Good luck.
thank you. Have a good one. Mother Nature, man. Oh my gosh. That too was a representation of like a young mom and dad. You can tell when you're in alignment. You can tell when you're in alignment. Berries! I'ma let it grow. And look, there go the dragonflies. Fairies and berries. Fairies and berries. There they are. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is going to be good eating about another week or two. What a day. It's the 1st of May. And I hope you guys I hope you guys brought in your month with intention. Your new moon with intention. Clearly the universe knows my intentions, and I am so appreciative. By the way, I've got my turquoise with me today. I'm always wearing amethyst. That's my birthstone. So That's a given. Amethyst is always around me some kind of way. But I'm also wearing the extra turquoise, actually, and my of course one. Of course, I'm wearing me clan. But yeah, it's turquoise too. So I want to get into sunlight. I want you to look at my face and look in my eyes. And I want to know, oh, cardinal in the bush right there. Right there. You see it? You see it? You see it? There you go. There you go. Yeah, I know. I got it. I got it. Cardinal obsession. Go back to my happy place. Let me go back to my narrative. Because that's a beautiful thing about signs. It can go either way. It can give you a sign of something to do, or it can be a test for you to see if you're really about who or what you say you are. Are you really about your narrative? Are you really on your walk? Are you comfortable and confident in your walk? I am very much comfortable, and I'm very much comfortable with my walk and what I choose as tribe. I choose green things. Green things. Green is the new black. Green is the new black. Green and blue goes hand in hand. What makes yellow? Wait, I don't know. I don't know. What's it? Yellow and blue makes green? I don't know. But in any event, when's the last time you actually looked and felt happy? That you showed your happy face, your not stressed face, not because somebody told you to, or somebody said you got to do this every day, or somebody made you feel like you have to be a certain kind of way. You just woke up and said, hey, this is me. And for the record, I hear some of these narratives being painted, and talk about yourself, see, but for the record, when it comes to me, I've never had a drug problem. I've never been in jail. Military brats, that's just not something we do. We strive to do. We're a whole different breed indeed. Those things may happen to us because no one is immune from stupidity. No one. Name, label, status, money, or whatever. No one is immune from stupidity and stupid things, stupid actions that lead to stupid consequences, that lead to stupid, sums. I'm just saying, on the whole, primarily, military brats don't be doing dumb shit like winding up in jail, and we don't be doing dumb shit. That's not to say we don't be doing dumb shit. That's just, we're not bred for that. That's like one of the cardinal sins in our family tree. That's what makes us different. See, so before you start talking about that person, make sure you're talking about yourself or somebody else, but you ain't talking about me. When it says, and she could have been on drugs. Nope, never been addicted to drugs like that. Never. Might have did weed and had a wonderful love affair with weed. Still do from time to time. We have some wonderful hookups and one night stands. Maybe 1 week stands, whatever it takes. But it's like something I can give or take, okay? That's the beautiful thing about it. That's the beautiful thing about being me. I don't need any drugs. See, that's why I don't like, I grew up a nurse's kid. I understand what drugs do. It's in my legacy. It's in my DNA. It's what we do. It's what we study. apothecary and alchemy and all of that. That's all in the family. That's all in the divine women of my tribe, of my clan, on my mother and my father's side. We know the land. We know these things. And we know it's not these things. So I'm still learning every day. That's the beautiful thing about being a student and a teacher. The best teacher knows that they're always a student. That's where a lot of teachers miss out and get stuck because they forget that they stop learning. And when you stop learning, you stop your growing. And if you stop growing, you might as well be dead, because once you stop growing, you're dead. I mean, you have nothing else you have nothing else to learn. So why are you here? Well, I just wanted to sit and rock my life away. That's not how it works, okay? Well, okay, good luck with that. I'm saying, as long as you're on this life, it's always going to be a journey of, I just saw a bluebird. My bluebird. I just flew over there somewhere. How long have I been talking? It feels like I've been talking for an hour. That's what happens when you take CBD sometimes. It feels like 1 minute can go by and it feels like I've been talking for 20 minutes. No, you only been talking for 1. I hope I'm not talking so fast that I feel like it's like, because I'm thinking I'm talking very, very slow. But I don't know. Anyway, what was I trying to say? Yo, bottom line though is that what works for you. Don't let other people tell your narrative. No one knows my story but me. Yeah, I find it funny how the main people who want to tell my story can't even stand for me to be even in the room. Because they know I will say that's a lie. And that says something right there. So right off the bat, you've shown yourself to be deceptive. A devil, an enemy. And I gave you a chance, see, to be a friend of me. But you decided to go about your snaky ways. And you decided you would just stab me in the back. But yet praise me to my face. Like I don't see the attack. Always do. Always do. I just allow you to play yourself out in front of you and God. Oops, now God sees too. Same thing that I did, but God knew, always knew. And that's why you got caught in your own trap. It's a horrible sacrifice that we do as the children. We don't ask for it. Because that's just stupid. Who would want to do this? Who would volunteer? I want to volunteer to get crucified. No one ever volunteers for that. We get drafted. Just like the military, we get drafted. Except sometimes it is like the military. You only take the best. The requirements are very stringent. They only choose the ones who they know can do it and succeed. Because failure is not an option. You cannot fail. And whatever this quest of your level of this test is. So I was never going to fail. I just had to realize that. And become one with it. The number one, I wasn't going to be able to get past it and out of it. Legacy is legacy, blood is blood. And number 2, I am blessed, so blessed for it. Because no matter what it looks like, I can't lose. And now I know it. That's freedom, my friends. So, happy May Day. May Day, May Day, May Day. It's May Day. It's May Day, yeah, it's our play day. Green is the new black. Green is the new black. Green, green, green is where it's at. If you let the Kardashians start to sell you green, y'all will truly prove yourself to be the dumbest, stupidest, idiotic slaves I have ever seen. Good luck with that. all y'all can go fuck yourselves to hell. These hoes have pulled so much off of you and have given you nothing and stolen all your shit, and still you suck their dicks and their clicks. I don't want none of y'all up in my clique. Nobody in my clique's down with none of that shit. Nope, nope, nope. It's just, perimeters. Because they're getting ready to sell cannabis too. Of course they do. They never have an idea of their own. They're always, everything they steal is something what somebody else does. Everything. They just have the money to sue and stuff like that. But you know what? Here's the deal. Saturn, I'm gonna keep it real. Saturn doesn't give a fuck. So Saturn doesn't care how many judges you pay off or whatever. When Saturn comes to reap, hoes, you gonna give it up, and it's your time. It's your season. You don't have to believe me, and don't come for me, because whatever you do to me, it just bounces back to you, because what I'm saying is true. And I keep telling you, don't do it to yourselves. But you know what? Here's the thing about a fool. Some fools have to die. That's the only way they learn. In that last moment where they go, damn, I was stupid and I really was a piece of shit. Ooh, talking about ego death. When you're killed by your own self. God damn. That's something. Can't nobody stop or top. Anyway, yeah, like everybody's talking about how the trees, these limbs, by the way, these limbs keep falling down every now and then because the trees are losing integrity. It has nothing to do with COVID. It has everything to do with 5G and the radiation and the overutilization of the electricity that they haven't put any safeguards on, and the tests that they know that they were doing this natural shit anyway. So they tested the soldiers and stuff like that. And there's just so many things going on, and there's so many energies happening on this space. But at the end of the day, it still doesn't displace the fact that these limbs are starting to break down from the lack of integrity due to 5G, and it's going to fall on some of these kids one day, and God forbid if it falls on some general or some lieutenant's kid. Military generals and lieutenants and commanding warrant officers and master sergeants and shit like that are not muggles. They might have started out one, but trust me, by the time they reach that, they're not muggles. Let one of these tree limbs fall on their kid because of some shit that y'all did. They gonna own this space. And she walks slowly through. When she walks through, when she walks through, when she walks through, when she walks through, dip. When she walks through. That's it. Message, enjoy the nature, enjoy the birds. Bye bye.